Hi, Jen. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, of course.
So I just was going to ask you a few questions about your musical tastes and from a different perspective, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
So what is your favorite musical style?
That's a hard question.
And why?
That is a hard question. I think singer-songwriter. I love that. I think I like that because often the music is more raw and it's real, and there's often a story behind someone's writing, and the story that's there often encapsulates me a little bit more.
So does that tend to be more of the acoustic kind of arrangement stuff?
Definitely acoustic for sure.
Cool. So in the past, what has music meant to you?
I can't think of a time when music was not playing in our home. My dad is a worship pastor, so just growing up in the church and just always being involved in some way. So music has definitely played a large role in just dealing with different situations. So whether it's joyful or it's sad or it's confusion, somehow music has always been able to play a part into just coping with that or dealing with that, knowing that there's been other people before that have gone through the same thing but have been able to share that. And sometimes there's no solution, but sometimes there is, you know.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. When you listen to a song, what tends to be more important to you? The lyrical content of the song or more of the melody and chord structure?
That's a good question. I think it's important to have balance between obviously the lyrics and the music style. But I would have to say the lyrics. I mean, for example, like you take songs today, some of them are just awful, and you're listening to the tune, it's like catchy a little bit and you're grooving, and then you realize what they're singing about. You're like, this is really bad. We need to shut that down. So I would definitely say the lyrics, because with music, like you're gonna be humming that in your head. And so if you're repeating lyrics over in your head that are just garbage, that's not great. So definitely lyrics, I think, is more important to me than the music style.
I definitely support that because as a songwriter, lyrics come from my heart. So seeing bad lyrics makes me realize that I'm supporting bad things in people's hearts. So to you in general, what makes a song like good quality? What makes a good quality song?
A good quality song, I would say one that evokes emotion and makes you reflect in some sort of way, gives you some sort of perspective, turns the tables somehow, gets you out of your seat a little bit, not necessarily due to the music, but just to the emotion that's there from the lyrics, from the song itself.
Yeah, totally. Transitioning into songwriting, have you ever written a song?
I have not too much. I feel like it's the typical thing. You write a song and you have that self-doubt that maybe it's not good or people won't like it or it's too cliche. However, with songwriting, I typically will do that when I'm going through something. So a struggle or a joy, perhaps. And just be able to cope through that and to write out all my thoughts, I find is really helpful.
Definitely. Yeah, that's awesome. I guess that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me.
No problem. Thank you.
That was good. That was good.